Okay, so we went to Sunset Lake up on the hill, which usually has tons of brook trout, and we were ready to just eat lots and lots of fish. So I cast out and there was nothing.
Nothing.
And I cast out like 2 or 3 more times and nothing.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. I've never been skunked in that lake. I've just had to fight my way away from fish.
When you cast out in that lake, as soon as it hits the water, fish just all make a V and grab it.
When it got to be evening, it used to just be the whole lake would just turn into bumps. We'd have fishing contests. We'd see if you could catch one on every cast. Nothing this time. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it was hooked to a big gill net.
One net that came close, we saw some dead fish in it.
So I don't know if they're trying to get rid of all the brook trout.
In the evening, the water is perfectly flat and no fish rising at all. We were a little upset because we hiked 3 days over gigantic mountains to get here.
Not a little upset, a lot upset.
Okay, we might see you in 10 days.
We finally made it. We came from over there.
Let's do it this way, right, boys?
What?
This way.
And it took us 9 hours.
Okay, we just got to Sunset. We're gonna see if there's still any fish here.
What if there's not any fish here? I caught one?
Not yet.
Are you using the fish tail? The chicken tail?
That's not a good sign.
Nope. Nothing.
You're kidding.
So you're not using a fish tail and a chicken tail?
Want me to
We're really
keep
gonna eat the whole
recording?
time. Are we just gonna eat grass?
Nothing. Guess they're all gone.
Rocks are hot, man! Where are they?
We're at Sunset. Dad fished around the lake. Couldn't catch anything. Said he found some gill nets labeled Yosemite National Park. So maybe they killed all the fish. This is the label. goes out there in the lake somewhere.
Way to get out of here. Guys, you made it so that I can't see where I'm stepping. Just step, just like I did. That's deep water. It's too deep. Okay, there. That's better.
There it is. So, should we make another one? Yeah, pretty ugly.
Yeah, that looks like a dead
But
bird.
They're tying flies.
Hey!
Titus is tying a fly for fishing. Come here, closer. What'd you tie on there?
Some kind of plant. I don't know what it is.
We had chocolate pudding for dessert.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Delicious.
And it's windy here and we're freezing.
Keep getting more.
This is Sunset Lake. Right after sunset, normally would be covered with fish jumping. It's totally still. Not a single fish rise. Alright, it's the morning of day 6. We're here at Sunset Lake. We were going to take an extra day of rest here, but it appears the national park got rid of all the fish, so we're gonna hike again. Perfectly still lake, beautiful reflection. It's about 6:30 and we are packing up. So here's another line out. No tag on this one either. And you can actually see the net. And you can see a dead fish down there. Dead fish down there, it's been there a while. Dead fish there. Some more dead fish out there. Okay, so we went to Sunset Lake up on the hill, which usually has tons of brook trout, and we were ready to just eat lots and lots of fish. And I got a fishing pole ready as soon as we got there and told Maria to video, because when you cast out in that lake, as soon as it hits the water, fish just all make a V and grab it, and you reel and they're all just chasing it, and you catch one first cast, and then you do it again, and every cast you catch one. So I cast out and there was nothing, and I cast out like 2 or 3 more times and nothing. So I gave up, and we thought maybe they'll bite in the evening. So then Dad started fishing around the lake.
I've never been skunked in that lake. I just had to fight my way away from fish, trying to catch the bigger ones. So I'm fishing my way around the lake to see if I can get something to come out from under a rock or whatever. I can't figure it out, because we'd always had usually more fish than we could hardly eat. And anyway, on the east side of the lake, what I usually do is I cast once that way, once this way, then there, then the center, then there. And when I cast that way, I hooked something, and I knew I wasn't on the bottom, and I started reeling it in, and it got tighter and tighter, and then pretty soon it was still coming, and pretty soon I saw this parachute cord that had gone out into the lake. So I got my lure off of it, and it turned out that it was hooked to a big gill net, but I coiled it up and set it by the tree it was tied to, but I couldn't put the gill net back where it was. So anyway, then I worked around the rest of the lake, and I found another one of those kind of lines.
So first, what were you thinking it was?
First I thought somebody maybe lost a raft, or an Indian might be up here netting fish, or I don't know. So then I find another line like that, and it's got a tag on it, Yosemite National Park, fish biologist, with a phone number and an email, and don't disturb this line. Well, I already disturbed one.
And it said restoration in progress. The one he hooked had no tag, so he didn't know what it was.
So I don't know if they're trying to get rid of all the brook trout, or if they're trying to reduce the population to where the brook trout will get to be big brook trout. The fish always were about 10 to 12 inches long, fit right in the frying pan. We'd have fishing contests. We'd see if you could catch one on every cast. Nothing this time. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And we found at least 4 of those lines going out in the water, and the one net that came close, we saw some dead fish in it. In the evening, the water is perfectly flat and no fish rising at all.
Where it used to, when it got to be evening, it used to just be the whole lake could just turn into bumps from them jumping.
And we were a little upset because we hiked 3 days over gigantic mountains to get here.
Not a little upset, a lot upset.
So now we're gonna go down and fish a lake that we've already fished this trip, so we'll have fish for dinner. Really?
Yeah.
We've already eaten about 25.
Well, I don't care. I want to eat more.
Do you like
See
that
it the
fish?
same way.
I do not like it. It's delicious.
You do like it.
No, I don't like it at all.
No, this is not tasty at all. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are all gonna cry if I miss.
No. I'm gonna
The
eat
kids
it.
will just probably eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. No, don't.
Oh, brother.
Whoa. Good job.
Pretty close.
Okay.
That's amazing.
And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. It has 3 corners, 3 corners has my.
Making blackberry cobbler.
And I'm ready to eat.
Alright, it's the last day of our backpack. The boys and I got up before the sun and caught 16 fish. So they're over there cleaning them right now, and I'm cooking pancakes, and we're packing up and hiking out 9 miles to our car today. Hopefully be there around 3. Right now it's 8:30.